YouTube, I am back in the Spire. Last time we got another win as the Silent, and as a result, we unlocked the Reagent. Heir to the throne of stars. Wields cosmic powers but his minions do the work. Divine right. At the start of each combat, gain 3 stars. Okay, we'll figure out this as soon when we get into the battle. Oversized blue creature. I am the future king. Cute. You will see me again. Choose one of 2 close cards to add to your deck. Really, they nerfed this event? The worst one? Upgrade a card or Leafy Pultis. Transform one of your strikes and one of your defense. Lose 10 max health. Okay. What do we got? Gain 2. Is this energy? What am I looking at? What are these things? So they have block, they have strikes, deal 7 damage, apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. 0 mana. Oh wait, 2 something. This, I guess there's certain cards that need to have another mechanic to pay for it. Like, mana wasn't enough, there's now like mana 2. Wait, hold on a sec. That becomes free. Oh, wait. Is this generating the 2? Because it becomes free. Oh, no. Wait. It's free already. Oh, there's no tooltip. Okay. I'm going to upgrade Venerate, but I may regret this. I feel like if this is retained between turns, having more of it is a good thing. But I could very, 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 very easily be wrong. There is a triple elite pathway, and I'll see a lot of question mark tiles. I am salivating at the thought. Oh, who are we fighting? The kin. Stars. Your current star count, the Regent's cards may require stars to play. I think it's a positive that I've got 3 right now, because if I didn't have it, I think it'd be something you'd have to, like, gain and maybe lose turn by turn. But now that I've seen this, I feel like you have a set amount. And it doesn't decay away. But let's see. I've left 1. Do I still have 1 next turn? I see. Am I willing to take 1 here? I probably shouldn't, but I will. Oh, and this is start 3 stars. Okay, I see. All right. I like the pew-pew attacks. They're amusing. Okay, this is going to be a lot of reading. Glitter Stream, 2 mana, gain 11 block, next turn gain 4 block. Okay. And you upgrade into just more block. Guiding Star, deal 12 damage, next turn draw 2 cards. Okay. Know Thy Place, apply 1 weak, 1 vulnerable, exhaust. Upgraded, it removes it. That seems really good. 0 mana, get a weakness and a vulnerability at the same time. That means that I do like to take damage, but and by take damage I mean like deal damage, I suppose. AKA take the damaging cards. But can I afford to take Guiding Star then? Like, I need to have a balance of star generation. I'm paying 2 every reload for this. So the most I could take is another one that puts 1 cost on it. And Guiding Star is 2 cost, so I won't ever regenerate the stars. Or I'll have to pick 1 of the other card to play. So I think I take Know Thy Place. Even though it's not an offensive card. Because I need to respect the star count. Know Thy Place. Foul insect. You're dealing with the Emperor of the Cosmos. At least in my headcanon they are. I guess the Reagent and Emperor, not too far removed. Falling Star. Strike. Defend, and I guess I'll venerate. Bit pointless because I've got to probably just play a strike next turn, but you never know. Royalties. At the end of combat, gain 30 gold. So you use 1 mana to get 30 gold. Come what may, but you have to waste the 1 mana. Deal 8, gain a star. Cost 5 stars, generate 9 stars exhausts. We'll try and make it work. If it's gonna work, like, you know, it's gonna be good, it can only be good now, right? Okay, room full of cheese. This room is full of cheese. Cheese grommet. You look around to see if there are any traps, and above you is more cheese. The candles in the room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly the door behind you slams shut. It is made of cheese. It's my nightmare room. I hate cheese. I think this would be the end of my adventure. The cheese room. 2 of 8 random common cards add to my deck, or lose 14 health, obtain the chosen cheese. At the end of combat, gain 1 max health. I mean, this seems insane. It's really early as well. You scrounge about for hours and hours. Time slips by as your mind travels to strange places from the sheer presence of all this cheese, and you fade into a stupor. You snap awake and realize you're holding something. The chosen cheese. Imagine traveling across the galaxy as, you know, the Reagent, and then landing on this poxy little world. The second room you go into is just full of cheese, and you're like, oh my god. It's what I've been seeking all along. Dairy. Whispering Hollow. Making your way through a hollow of dead trees, you happen upon a single bone-white tree. Clay baubles hang off its branches, which curve inwards like protective ribs. Such a creepy tree. It whispers, make exchange. 50 gold I lose, I get 2 potions, or lose 9 health and choose a card to transform. Am I going to a shop? Was that the plan? I am going to go to a shop, so you know what? Take 9 of my health, and we'll transform a card, which also will hopefully allow me to see more of the cards. Let's get rid of Defend, because I've actually not taken an offensive card yet. At the start of your turn... Wait. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. 2 mana Spectrum Shift. This seems completely garbage, but I don't know. It's too early to say. I imagine the colorless cards from the first game. Maybe the second game they're actually OP. The whispering compels you to give it gold, but you resist and give the tree a big hug instead. It thrashes about, scratching you with its branches, but eventually calms down. The tree hugging experience transforms you. Make hug. Tree huggers, be careful. Some trees weren't meant to be hugged. Okay, we'll take an elite. It is a bit risky because I'm missing 24 health and I'm fighting this guy, and also I've not really taken any attack cards, and I have no potions, so this is going to be an interesting example of how strong the base character is. Last time we just obliterated this guy. I think I actually have to do this because I need some more juice. Shall we begin? I'd rather not. Catastrophe. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Know thy place. I mean, this could be really bad because it could hit... It could hit Fallen Star. So I'd have to venerate before it. Is this exhausted? It's not exhausted. This is really bad. Well, I think it's really bad. Let me venerate. The best outcome is strike defend. So actually, I should just strike defend and not play the catastrophe. Actually, I think strike is an even better play. I just take the damage. Because I think I'm really running the risk here of dying. Yeah, I'm really running the risk of dying. Panic button is a must play. But it does put a timer on me. Deal 11 damage. At the start of your next turn, return this to your hand. Come on, double strike. Oh, it was a bit of a risk, but I mean, all I was going to do is play a strike anyway, so I thought I might as well have a, I might as well have a shot at it. Oh, dramatic entrance is back. Okay, we took a lot of damage there, but at the same time, we gained 1 max health. I gained 30 gold. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. Okay, gain 8 damage, deal 8 damage, gain a star. Kingly Punch. Deal 8. Whenever you draw this card, increase its damage by 3 this combat. Okay, I see the gimmick. I'm gonna have to heal here, which is not a bad thing per se. I really should be taking battles as well because of the cheese. Just drink this now. We're gonna need it. Sadly, we're going to need it. Weaken this guy. I don't think I can turn it down. It's just too much damage for me. Yeah, he's putting more junk in my deck. That's what I thought he might do. I should have hit one of them. I gave myself more stars when I just don't need them. Right, I have to remove damage. Probably should have removed this damage, but oh well. Wait. Cost 0 this turn. That seems like a really good deal, actually. Okay, I take the infection damage, but actually, I've kind of recovered a little bit. Forge 3. For the first time you forge each combat, add a Sovereign Blade into your hand. Adds additional damage to Sovereign Blades. Sovereign Blade is 2 mana, deal 10. Sovereign Blade deals double damage to the enemy this turn. Okay. Whenever you spend stars, gain 2 block for each star spent. It's a power. Deal 10, draw a card. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. So, in here, we might as well play it. In here is 10 damage. That's not what I thought. It sure is a double damage. I thought it was going to get 20 from this. And it actually matters quite a lot. Oh no, you take double damage, right? Hold on, so this is 30. Yeah, okay. It does work the way I thought it did. I'm taking a lot here. I mean, I'm down to 6. Oh, the bomb's in the game still. Gain energy at the start of your next returns, Frozen Egg, and Guiding Star, Royal Gamble, or Solar Strike. I think we have to grab Solar Strike. I feel like it's an essential card for what we're doing. Because as soon as I take another card that generates more stars, then I can play cards with 4 stars worth of value. Because then I can play Falling Star plus another 2/1 on in any given cycle. And I should be able to play both the cards. That's how I'm trying to balance it right now. Okay, we're not going to go on that pathway anymore, unless it's a healing event. Whenever you create a card, gain 4 block. Is this character random value bullshit the character? Forge 6, which is the Sovereign Blade. Next turn, gain energy. Gain a star, draw 2. Deal 8, gain 2 stars, put this card on top of your draw pile, gain. I mean, I should probably do this because I've got a card in my deck which literally just says, create random cards. You may choose any number of options at rest sites. What? I can't afford both! Enemies drop 10 additional gold. Enemies start with vulnerability. What is this? Add a random attack skill and power into your hand. They're free to play this turn. Next attack is triple damage and upgrades. And then Dark Shackles. This is really good, but I can't. I think I have to take this. I need some sort of payoff. Sure, let's try this weird Forge build as well. I'll buy a pot. I'll see you later. Okay, Unceasing Top is still in the game. Yeah, we have to pivot to the right, because I'll die. Oh, it's this cute guy, the Fuzzy Worm Crawler. 4 damage. I block it and play my generate bad cards. Exhaust 3 cards in my hand. I think that's a reasonable... I think I've got the thing that... I've actually just picked up the top. Next turn, gain block equal to your current block. Exhaust. I can't block or damage. Well, I've had to pop this combo that I wanted to use sooner rather than I thought. Deal 18 damage at the start of your next turn. Play it from the exhaust pile. Exhaust. Wait, is that not what I just wanted in a previous run, but actually works? I just go back into my discard pile. Start of your turn, draw a card and exhaust a card from your hand. Gain a strength. All enemies lose a strength. I mean, oh my god, as well, when the card costs 0, the stars cost 0. Let's see it. Yeah, it does work. Okay. So I didn't get the gold there, but I just wanted to see if it worked the way I thought it worked. So I need cards that generate cards. So I think Refined Blade works, but I do need block as well at some point. We'll take a heal. I have to play this. There's no, like, will I, won't I? It just simply has to be played. I think we'll try and play the royalties later. Akabeka, right? I'll make your health low. Deal damage equals the number of cards played this combat. Deals 3. Cool. Alright, well, we need to kill this. Well, actually, hold on a second. If I do this and refine the blade, I get Sovereign Blade and 4 block. Then I can kill someone with it, or I can retain it. I don't have to play it this turn, because I don't plan to play it this turn. It's the spoiler. I could then kill you. I can't kill you, though. Okay, so we'll kill you off. I'm taking 15 damage. I'm taking 6 damage. So I live. Now, what happens if I do this again? Does this generate the thing? It just says adds to Sovereign Blade, so I assume it adds to the same one. I kind of want to test it, but at the same time, I might die if I'm not very careful here. But let's try it. Yes, so it just keeps endlessly improving this card. I see how this works. Okay. So that's lethal. And so is this. I need a card that says block. 6 damage 3 times. Deals 6 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for all cards that have a star cost, or transform any number of cards in your hand into minion sacrifice exhaust. Minion sacrifice. Gain 9 block exhaust. It's this. I need block. And it generates cards which will give me block. The legends were true. Entering into a pitch dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above, just as the door slams behind you. Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it suspicious. Spoils map, a quest unplayable. Mark a site of 600 extra gold in the next act. Okay, I see the problem. Lose 8 health, procure a random potion. Well, I can't afford that, so we'll take the spoils map, actually. I kind of like these quests, though. I think they're a really cool idea for a card. And I don't really remember it being in any other game like this. I'm not the biggest, you know, deck builder player, so maybe it is in other games. Really, all I'm saying is it's not in Peglin or Slay the Spire 1, actually, now that I think about it. What's the worst that could happen? As you grab the map, an opening appears before you're on the other side of the room. I'm going to assume that's going to be a tough battle as well. And so far, I'm kind of getting my ass kicked. Like, this frightens me, to be honest with you, these two guys. Spectrum shift me, defend me. I've been shrank. Add a random close card to your hand, exhaust. Know your place, foul insect. Gain 13 block, retain your hand this turn. Oh, equilibrium's a neutral. It used to not be neutral, right? It was in the defect. So something from the defects made it into this game. Okay. I'll play it. I'll refine it, I suppose. I feel like the most important card is not here. Transform any number of cards in your hand into minion sacrifice exhaust. Okay. So this can thin my deck out. I guess that's the gimmick, right? So I need to block 25 this turn. Also, this is a pretty good card. 0 mana, gain 2 energy. I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to get rid of this. Hold on. 2, 2. This. And the other 4 mana is going to be Sovereign Blade, Royalties, Venerate, and Falling Star. This blocks all... In fact, it blocks more than all damage. In fact, I don't need to play the other one. I can leave that in my deck now. Right, I don't have to play the card. The game isn't forcing me to. Actually, I might not need to play 2 of them. No, I did need to play 2 of them. Sorry, 3 of them. I couldn't tell if I could kill this guy. So now my deck is nice and thin. Wait, what happens if I exhaust the spoils map? Am I allowed to do that? Or does, like, the game shout at me? 18 damage. Well. Pillars of Creation is quite expensive to play right now. Whatever's happening, this is being played. It's just what do I do with the rest of the turn? I could do this, but what am I really getting from this? Because the only... I'm getting 4 block every turn, actually. That's what I'm getting. So I take 5. Or do I use the pot to discard my hand and risk trying to get minion sacrifice? Because it's the only thing that saves me from damage this turn. Okay, now here we go. This is double generation, in fact. Gain an additional 5 block from defend cards. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? That's not in my deck anymore. Okay. I mean, actually, no. There's one lone defender. Oh, when you kill that guy, you unshrink. I actually didn't know that either. Well, I guess I'm gonna play faster to get it out of my hand. He's gained 14 strength over the course of this game. And a random card in your draw pile... Sorry, a random card in your draw pile gets replayed too. Game, I'm gonna die. I need help. I mean, I'm living this turn now, so maybe I just take that as, like, good. We're living this turn. Surely this is lethal. Okay, we're just clinging on. Oh, Reagent Potion was like exactly what I need. Gain 11 block, next turn gain 4 block. I might need it. 9 damage and Debris into your hand. Debris is a bad card. But putting a card in my deck is good. Because that will give me 4 block. And then, wait, then I get rid of the collision caused with guards. Is that the gimmick? Hello, cool. We're gonna have to heal. I've accepted that. Now, I don't think I've fought this guy either before. Or these guys. The little pom-pom enemies, sure. Drink the regen potion. This guy's got a gaming chair. I didn't even notice, you know, he's got two guys carrying him. Okay. So instantly I'm not thrilled with my hand. I might actually discard the entire hand. But I don't know. I mean, I guess I need Spectrum Shift and Pillar of Creation as soon as possible. You know what? Send it. That's worse. Right, you get weakened. I'm not taking damage this turn. Oh, you gain strength though. And I'm frail now. That's too much damage. I have to play Spectrum Shift. There's nothing I can do about it. We just have to eat the damage this turn. Omni Slice. Deal 6 damage. Damage all other enemies equal to the damage dealt. I get it. This has to be played. Because I need some way to gain block. I generate a card. I gain 4 block. I get more block. I Omni Slice. I think... Oh, I'm definitely losing the turn. What is Forge 6? So the first time you forge, you generate the Sovereign Blade, and then every time you forge after that, the damage goes into the Sovereign Blade. Fisticuffs. Deal 7 damage, gain block equal to the damage dealt. I can boost this. Falling Star. Fisticuffs for 10 block. Then I should Omni Slice them as well. Because then the vulnerability boosts the other attacks. Collision Course generates me another card, but do I want to play the other card? Yeah, I'm not sure. Hit him. Hit him. Sadly, I think we should... Oh, you don't die this turn if I hit you with this. Okay, it's not worth. What are you up to? Are you buffing your friends? Kakwa! No, you're buffing yourself, actually. Okay, this generates a card, which is good. Generated Fisticuffs, which generates me block. Fisticuffs, the Kin Follower. I guess Solar Strike, the Kin Follower. And Strike you. I think once we get there with powers, it actually works. But it's just getting there is the big issue. Panache is in the game again. I also want to know what happens if I try to do this. So it doesn't pull it into my hand. So it's create the first time and then it just buffs it endlessly from then on. Okay. Somehow I'm taking damage this turn. I guess I'm going to play guards, but I don't want to risk guarding the spoils map. I don't know what happens. What spoils map? So apparently there's going to be a tile on the next floor. That if I go onto it, there's a lot of money there for me. Why is it just... Why am I going to block in this deck? This got to take a deck. Alright, let's play royalties because I feel like I have to. Weaken this guy. I'm now only taking 9. I think this is overkill for 9 damage. But it doesn't feel good. I can tell you that for a fact. It's fine. I'm going to full heal at the end of this. We just need to win. Just live. The Gambit. Gain 50 block. If you take unblocked attack damage this combat, die. Okay, funny. 12 damage. Rolling Boulder! I can't play you, but we maybe can get the mana later to play you. Sovereign Blade now has 34 damage locked into it. Where are we on the other turn do I have the mana to play you? I don't have the mana to play you anymore. I think I have to Fisticuffs into Venerate, because I need the stars. I'll take one. Again, as long as I live this battle, it's fine. You generate 2 energy, which is actually fairly big for me right now. Because I could now play this. I will be playing every card, actually. Well, turns out, actually, no. I'll play these cards. I'll play the best cards. Thrumming Hatchet. 8 damage inside your next turn, return this to your hand. Get him. Get him. Should have done this first. Actually, miss lethal. It shouldn't matter, but I did miss lethal. As long as I... Oh, never mind. I played 5 cards in a turn. Alright, 100 gold, 30 gold, and Neutron Aegis. Gain 11 plating for 1 mana 5 stars. That's what we're talking about. Deal 33 damage for 0 mana. Apply 3 weak, 3 vulnerable. It costs you 5 stars. Innate. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card from your hand. I think I actually might need Tyranny. The reason being, I'm generating all these, like... I'm generating all the colorless cards, but some of them are bad, so I need to exhaust them. And Tyranny gives me the ability to do that. I'm going to assume there is an exhaust build. Right, that should be a full heal. It might be. Can I see where the start the thing is? Oh, there it is. That's where I need to take my quest to. Okay, so the map forces me to go there, basically. Also, we're seeing a Tez Katara. Oh, a visitor. Do come in, dear. What can a Tez Katara do for you? Don't call me dear, I'm a regent. But some respect to my name. Also, I do get full heal. Enchant all your strikes in your deck with Tez Katara's Ember. Cost 0 and gains Eternal. Eternal can't be removed or transformed from your deck. Okay, I see. Start of your turn, exhaust top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. That could be really bad. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. Okay, I mean, that is the content play, right? I'd be rude not to. Also, what happens now for science? Is that tile still there? It is still there. So, hold on. What am I fighting? 2 elites. Okay. Let's see how special this path is, though, that have been generated. Alright, very special. The 2 bugs I've seen many times. By many, I mean twice. It's Ballbug Rock and Ballbug Nectar. Actually, maybe not seen Nectar Lord. Okay, the big issue, my deck starts unbelievably slow. Tyranny. Solar Strike. Strike. Take 18 damage. Now I have to exhaust a card. Let's exhaust the strike. Know thy place, foul creature. I really need to play Spectrum Shift. Let's play Defend. Hang on a second. I need to think. Let's get rid of the strike again. I'm not taking damage, right? And it has to be attack damage, so I can play the Gambit. I am a touch concerned, but I think we're fine. Also, it should weaken you now I think about it. Because you're going to get stunned because you hit me and I have full block. Oh, hang on a minute. Is this for the rest of the game? Oh, I see the downside now. Hold on a minute. I fucked up to a level the likes of which we'd never seen. I just played another Gambit. This is fine. I've solved it. Aha! Gambit 2. And I still have the Gambit. I keep generating the Gambit. That's what's happening. I'm so clutch. Gambit! Is it really a Gambit when you do it 3 times in a row? Royalties as well, so I get some extra money. Okay, the Gambit has paid off. Summon 4th. Forge 8. Put Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. Okay. That seems better than the versions that I've got, to be completely honest with you. I will say, I think part of the reason I'm having issues is I put 2 refined blades into my deck, and I think they're actually completely garbage. At least from what I've seen so far. 1 mana deal 30, but you need 4 stars. Choose 2 cards in your draw pile to transform into minion strikes. And they're exhaustables. Okay. I mean, I see where the idea of this is all going. Yeah, I see the idea where this is all going. But they're in my draw pile, right? So I don't get them. So it's 1 mana do nothing. Which typically is not a good card. I semi-feel like I have to, like, humor this because I've already started in this pathway. I'll try, but I think it's the wrong play. It's kind of, again, it's 1 mana do nothing. But I at least get the card. Oh, good, the doll room. This is exactly what I want from my golden compass. Thank you very much. You enter a hidden room. It's packed with an array of dolls. Each are unique, their expressions ranging from joy to sorrow. Their attire spanning centuries and realms beyond your own. A chorus of whispers grows louder and louder until the dolls are shouting over each other and calling for you. You must choose one and leave immediately. Obtained a random doll relic. Lose 5 health and choose one of 2 doll relics. Or lose 15 health and choose one of 3 doll relics. This seems bad. I will get a random one and hope for the best, because my health situation is not great. I know it's 58, but I'm losing health every single battle for the entirety of this run. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the greatest event I've ever seen in any game ever. Doll room. A warm voice happily fills your head. We are going to uncover the most delightful stories together. Gonna come play with us? No, creepy dolls. I leave. Alright, Tunneler is back. Right, so if I generate a card, I'll get 2 copies of the card. Very good. Again, sadly my turn 1 is basically do nothing. Goodbye strike, I think. Okay, need to do 32 damage to stunning. I refuse to exhaust this. I think I'd be fine, but I just don't want to risk it. Play Spectrum Shift. And now we're ready, basically, to roll. Let me do this. Oh, you only have 1 Sovereign Blade. Oh, it's your deck, not into your hand. No, it doesn't work. Bing Bong doesn't work. Wait, Bing Bong. Bing Bong's from that other game, right? Isn't he from... Is he called Peak? I think it's called Peak. It's not the greatest event in the history of events. In fact, it does nothing, I think. Okay, I need to get rid of this card because it's completely worthless. Get out the hole. I can do a bit more damage to you as well. I guess I can keep... I think I'm keeping my hand, right? Actually, maybe I'm not keeping my hand. I don't remember where we are. Okay, we'll exhaust the debris later. I'd love to draw in royalties again, but at the same time, I don't want to take any damage. I should be able to make this work. Famous last words. Yeah, I've got Sovereign Blade. I can always make this work. I get 30 extra gold. Nearly made a mistake. Exhaust this, get 30 extra gold. Kill him. You cut bugs that look like lighting one of your houses. Move, is all I'll say. No light plays plus, so it doesn't exhaust. Gain 7 block, gain energy. It's the greatest card in the history of cards. It says block on it. I'm taking it. Oh, I see what Bing Bong does. Bing Bong is for when you generate a card and you put it into your deck, you get 2 copies of it. Okay, you know what? This could actually work. We've got a special event coming up. I think I have to heal at all opportunities. Sadly. His name's Hector. He lives with a bench press in the basement. He plays Rent. That's all you can ask for, really. Spiny Toad. He's going to do a buff. By any chance you're going to get Spiny? Okay. Well, this. Ah, that was a bit of a waste, to be honest with you. He wasn't attacking me, and I couldn't use the vulnerability. Okay, Thorns 5. Good. I have no way to play around that either. Well, I guess the way to play around it is doing Summon 4th 100 times. Wait, if I exhaust this, is there any downside to it? The science. Because this says it pulls it back from anywhere. And I assume the exhaust realm. Why only one path? I got a relic which said get a special single path. So I thought I'd take it because of content. Wait, I've got 2 of them now? Am I meant to have 2 of these bad boys? Okay, so the gameplay loop for me now is don't hit him until I get Sovereign Blade up, I think. Although, I'll take 5, but weakness is going to reduce his damage by 5-ish. So I should actually play this. That's acceptable. Ow. Oh, the thorns wears off. Okay. That's going to generate me cards. Generating me cards is good. Keep forging. 5 thorns is back. Start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. Guards. I do a lot of exhausting. Okay, we can do guards now. Because actually, I don't want you either. Wait, what have I just done? Oh, did I play guards and cancel it? I'm fucking dumb. I've wasted 2 mana. Wait. What happened? Because I just paid... I paid 2 mana. Did I have 7 mana this turn? I actually don't know what happened. Someone did mention the UI of this game's a bit clunky sometimes. I mean, that might actually cost me the game as well. Because I would have taken no damage this turn. Alright, well, I have to hit him. Well, hold on a second. That I should do. Then bring it back. And hopefully now I can kill you. Nice. Royalties got played. That's all you want to see. I have to burn a card. Probably you at this point. Seriously? I'm one off lethal. Fine, I'll find 1 damage. Hey, I found the 1 damage. Okay, we're still alive. keep holding on. Every 4 energy you spend, gain energy. End your turn, the first 3 cards you play each turn are free to play. Right. And another collision course. Bearing in mind, if I put a card in my deck, I get 2 copies of the card. That's the issue now. Also, the issue is I'm dying. I need some more survivability. Because I already have enough issue playing Spectrum Shift into Pillars. I need things that create cards and things that create block, basically, is what I need. I think I skip. I know it's all shiny and new, but I'm literally gonna die. I've been in the death spiral the entire run. Wongos. Welcome to Wongos. Welcome to Wongos. We have what you want at Wongtastic prices, says the least enthusiastic clerk you've ever met. Sorry, did it wrong. Peruse our wares and enjoy your time at Wongos. They continue without even looking up. 4 Orbit Plus is infinite mana. Yeah, but there's some issues there. Pay 100 gold, get a random common relic, get meat on the bone. Oh my god, is this? I mean, that's not going to happen. Downgrade a card? No, give me Wongo. Wongo is finest meat. We are Wongo Wild by your generosity. Wonderful patron, you now have 16 Wongo points. With just 1,984 more points, you'll receive our exclusive Wongo Customer Appreciation Badge. Have a Wongtastic day. You have no clue what they're talking about and vow to never return to Wongos. No, I will return to Wongos, because I assume this is actually counting down. Right. Unfortunate timing, but I've been promised great money here. Was this lit? Oh, I got 300 gold. In fact, I got 600 gold. Okay, that's pretty good. And I get a relic. Hello, Keeper. Do I want to gain a debt? Yes. I'm about to remove a card. Every time I get this event with debt, there's a shop coming up. I got 2 debts in my deck. I forgot the downside. I forgot about this. Okay, Bing Bong is a cruel, cruel mistress sometimes. Okay, I do want that, I think. I do want the relic, though. Okay. This is fine. We'll get a card removal event, and then that'll solve all the issues. Field of man-sized holes. The sudden sight of a massive field, gouged with large outlets of bodies, stops you in your tracks. One of these outlines matches your own. It's perfect. Remove 2 cards from my deck. Add normality to my deck. The problem is this is going to be 2 normalities. And enchant a card with perfect fit. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on the top instead. Okay. True story happened yesterday. I was at university working on a research project, and my colleague described another researcher as the keeper of the data. You know, jumped out your skin. I'm just sleekily like, pervasively, like, putting hints in around your colleagues. Eventually, everyone will know you as the keeper as well. Remove both curses for 2 more curses. I know, genius. What a strategy. It's also a really bad curse. We'll take enter your hole. What is the best thing to enter into my hole? Probably not a power. Something like Gather the Light actually is a certain intrigue. And actually, Summon Forth could be insane. Like, I could always have Sovereign Blade in my hand. I could also do Collision Course and just always... Wait, if I do Collision Course will always be on top of my deck, which means I'll always have Debris to exhaust with Tyranny. Okay, I'm going to try this. It might be foolish. No, this isn't as good as I think it is. Also, it's not when I play it, it's when it's shuffled back into it. It goes to the top. So it's basically a card that has... It's like having innate on it, but innate every time you shuffle. So actually, something like Kingly Punch, maybe. Because you want to draw it as often as possible. I'll try it. It's a sunk fit, but you squeeze yourself into the hole. The further you go, the darker it becomes. Eventually, you see a faint light grow brighter and reveal the other side. You step out and change, but now understand the intimate secrets of life. Okay, we have to remove one of the debts. That's the first thing I'm going to potentially do. It's the first thing I'm going to do. Now, this isn't as bad as you think it is because of Tyranny. I can remove the other curse with Tyranny. So it's probably okay. Deal 7 damage to all enemies 7 times. That seems good. Gain 1 strength, all enemies lose 1 strength. Gain 6 block, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Gain 11 plating. The Gambit is here again. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile, exhaust. 7 damage to Forge. So, the situation I'm at star-wise, I've got the generation of 3, 4. So I generate 6 stars per cycle, theoretically, if I have enough energy. And I'm only spending... Wait, I'm surely spending more than 2. Am I only spending on Falling Star? I thought I had another card. Oh. Okay, so I have 4 stars spare, unless I'm stupid. Okay, so actually I could take something like Resonance. And that's permanent strength removal. And conversely, permanent gain for me. The problem, I'm not sure how good that is. I can't really evaluate it. Versus just getting 11 plating. Alright, well, this, and this are all coming with me. That's the first thing I guess we should do. Because I'm not super impressed by the cards. I think thinking ahead could make the deck. Random card from discard pile. I think it's select. It doesn't say random. Actually, that could be good with... It could be good with Kingly Punch. But I'm kind of like straddling 2 lines right now. Like, the one of them is just generating random cards and winning the game with random cards. Basically, it's the random value bullshit build. Which then works with Pillar of Creation. I'll take it. 7 stars, Neutron Aegis, Resonance. I think I don't generate enough stars fast enough for 7 stars. I'm just not sure how useful Resonance is going to be. Because I feel like you want multi-attacks with the strength gain, because it's only one strength. It's pretty minor, actually. I'm actually going to take nothing else. I'll save my money for the future, although I might lose it to debt. Okay, it's this nerd. Every 10 cards you draw gain energy. Gain 4 block, draw a card. Gain 50 block if you take a block attack damage this turn, you just die. Let's not take the Gambit. We might generate one down the line, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. I guess automation. Actually, finesse isn't that bad. I am lacking blocking cards, I feel. What an awkward opening. Like, really? Oh, I can exhaust it. Okay. That's fine. Let me guard the depth, the strike, the defend. Okay, so I'm taking 12, 16 damage. I will take... I'll take a little bit of damage. To save some for the future. Also, bearing in mind I've got meat on the bone. So if we go below half, it's not the end of the world. I need to exhaust the card now. You're all attacking me. Send that into the future, please. Weaken this guy. Give myself the Sovereign Blade. I need to keep Collision Course, because I think that's the way, one of the ways I can generate cards to exhaust for this. Actually, no, we exhaust Sovereign Blade. That's the point of the Sovereign Blade, right? The other point of the Sovereign Blade. I can always get it back later. In fact, I can get it right now if I want it. Let me try and remove one of these guys off the board, I think. Wow, those upgrades are insane. I know I said this before, but I forgot when I bought the card as well. I got 2 copies of it. Give me blocked. Bring the blade back. Give me some more block. Thank you very much. That generated me a card. Some more block. Thank you. Maybe I leave the debris now in my deck so I can exhaust it in the future. Not picking up a kill there. It's so awkward because I just don't quite have, like, the damage. I guess I soften someone else up and just take the hit. I can't get that back if I exhaust it right now. So I should probably not exhaust it. Actually, I might die. I'm going to exhaust royalties. I might need a defense. 22 in there. But could I remove 8 damage if I hit the guy with 8 health? Wait, this is every time I draw it. So that's going to get a double buff. I do have to wait a turn for it, but it's a double buff. Now you die to Sovereign. Despite all this, I'm still taking, like, infinite damage. Goodbye, debris. Order, but it doesn't matter. Actually, this is fine. Because I can do this instead. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, it just didn't matter. Oh, this has a retain on it. Purity's changed. Okay. Snap. Do I exhaust the purity now? Alright, bye-bye, purity. Collision course? I mean, I need to kill them both, right? Why did you generate 2? That's what I don't quite get. I'm not complaining, there's a lot of damage loaded into this bad boy, but why did I get 2? So 4 mana is double lethal. I'm 2 damage off lethal again. Wait, no, I can kind of make it work. No, I can make it work. I hit this guy, I hit this guy. I kill this guy. I minion sacrifice. And as soon as he hits me, he dies. And I could get this back again. It's a tough battle with this guy so far. Dex Potion, Bag of Prep, which is pretty good. Guiding Star, deal 12 damage next turn, draw 2 cards. Collision Course, Crescent Spear, deal 6 damage, deals 3 additional damage for all cards that have star cost. Which actually with my deck right now is not a lot. It's literally like 2 cards. It's not even that, is it? Is it just 1 card I've got with stars? It's just 1 card. So it's not this. I think there is some temptation to grab this, but it's a balancing act, right? It's all a balancing act. I think not, because I have to remember as well, 2 copies go into my deck now. So it has to be something insane if I take it. Wait, I fight Crabulon, Kaiser Crab is who I'm fighting. Oh my god, I have to pay the mana for this, but it is a rolling boulder. Also, this is the guy that punishes you for playing attacks. I'm gonna lose. Right. Know thy place. Weaken him. Let the rolling boulder go. Don't play tyranny. Debt. Fine. Take 10 gold off me. Enjoy. I take quite a lot of damage, but he took a lot of damage from the thorns as well. And now the boulder is gonna roll. It really is how greedy do I want to be right now. I think I guards the strike and the refined blade. I play both of them. I play royalties. I've basically not played any of the cards that I've been playing to win the game prior to this. I expect to beat this guy. It really is just a boulder. Boulder or nothing. Okay, now start cycling the deck as quickly as humanly possible, because you're going to lose otherwise. And we could just one-shot him with a Sovereign Blade as well. I'm not against that idea. We don't need to hit him, it's fine. I am going to take... Oh my god, I'm taking 28 damage. But I can't do anything about it. I have no way to, like, stop it. Ow. Cool, it's not Peglin, okay? Gain some block. Gain some more block. Gain some more block. I will hit him this time for the weakness. Because he'll die next turn. I'm not sure this is how you actually do this, but it's semi-working. Hidden Cache, gain energy next turn, gain 3 stars. Gain 3 stars. Gamma Blast, 0 cost. Deal 13, apply 2 weak, 2 vulnerable. Yeah, okay. That's an interesting way to spend my stars. 0 cost, so I don't feel too bad about putting 2 into my deck. I have to heal again. Every single campsite has been a heal. Alright. Hello, Mr. Crab. Oh my god, okay. It's one of these. Seeker Strike, deal 6. Choose 1 of 3 cards in your draw pile to add to your hand. Gain 13, retain your hand this turn. Gain 30, you can't gain block for 2 turns. Nope. Do you think Seeker Strike is placeholder art, by the way? I feel like this is really good because it is. Oh, he's 1 of 3 though. Like it's kind of like discover from your deck, so it should be pretty good. I'll try it. It's also a new card. I think we're dying here as well. So hold on a minute. When an ally dies, crush against 5 strength and 99 block. And I assume I take more damage from the one that is behind me. Let's just drink this now. And you know what? Just send it. Drink it all. Drink it all. We need all the help we can get. That guy is now weak. I have to play Tyranny. I don't need you. I would like to not take too much damage. I did flip as well. And actually, it's not doing more damage to me, I think. Never mind. It is doing more damage. Oh, it's because you're weakened. Sorry, I'm stupid. So I flipped by. I kind of like have reduced your damage anyway. So the change wasn't that noticeable. My brain! My pure, beautiful brain! This started scaling, so it's fine. I did do something this turn. It wasn't completely wasted. Funnily enough, I'm picking that card. Pillar of Creation is the other part of the win condition. So now when I create cards, I'll gain block. And this must be played, sadly. And then I'm going to weaken you. Ah, you're already weak, though. I'll turn to face you. I think you're trying to turn to face the one that's doing the more damage. Is, like, part of the gimmick. The next card's going to unlock is you. It's going to be a rubber build. Don't even joke about it. It might happen. Do we induce mayhem now? Honestly, I need all the value I can get. I might actually have to start doing it. Sovereign Blade is again an interesting shout. Actually, it's probably the right shout. I'm never playing it, and I can bring it back later. Although I guess I thin my deck out with the other options. I don't know. Face this guy. So I'm theoretically set up now. Gaining strength. Don't buff. 49 damage? Okay, somehow I hit it and he's not happy. Good. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card from it to put into your hand. There's too much moving parts. My brain is melting. I'm so tempted just to exhaust it to get rid of it so I don't have to worry about it going forwards. I don't think it's actually as good as you'd think it would be. Because I have to shuffle the draw pile, which is the big issue. My deck is thick. I'm actually going to exhaust it. I get the idea of it with what's his name? Kingly Punch, but all it does is pull it into... All it does is pull it forwards, but I can find it with other means anyway. I'm just sacking it. So let's think in this way. What are you up to, by the way? Why are you shaking? When I like Dire's rocket thing, yeah. I don't know what's up with you. You're just unhappy. I'm just finding cards for the future. I don't know. This character just doesn't feel right now. It's just, I'm not used to it yet. I think nothing makes any sense in my build. And it's just breaking my brain. And I think the thing I have to accept is it doesn't make sense. That's the issue. I probably need to pull you back for block is the actual answer. Okay, his claw's gone to sleep. Choose cards to transform. Why am I transforming? Oh my god. I'm so dumb. Mayhem copied this. And I need panache, so goodbye guards, I've wasted you again. I completely forgot I played Mayhem. There's too many moving parts. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of one of the refined blades. Ah, it is mana cheat though. Fuck it, I'll get rid of a strike. Right, panache. Thinking ahead. Put that back on top of the deck again so it keeps scaling. I have to turn around, so we're gonna Soul Strike you, I suppose. Then gather as much light as humanly possible. Are you gonna Rocket Claw me now? Oh, he's got his claw back. It's a really cool, like, battle idea. The Kingly Punch has now gone off, which is fine. Now I play it back with Cosmic Indifference. Wait, we could maybe win with this strategy. Hold on. Cosmic. And get Kingly. Bring it back. Bring him home. Order, you idiot. Play the vulnerability first. I felt it's the second one I've generated, but I might be wrong. So I'm kind of living. I still have defense in the deck. Goodbye, Sovereign Blade. I'll regenerate you later when you're actually good. I have no stars. Well, hold on a minute. I have stars. You're now weak. Make my defense better. I might have to accept at some point I'm going to have to just burn the royalties, but I live in the dream that I play it eventually get 30 gold. I have to turn... There you go, good. I have to turn to the left. I've generated Dark Shackles, which seems unbelievably good to draw at this point. Kingly Punch is back. How are you only doing 14 damage? I don't understand. I've generated you so many times. I'll exhaust that later. Why do I have 3 Sovereign Blades? What's happening? Where are they coming from? I've got an infestation. They all have different damage. Okay, well that feels bad. I also put Debris onto my deck so it got auto-played. Ultimate Defend, by the way, 13 block. Alright, goodbye royalties. I have to flip to face the other guy. Now I'm only taking 26. My defends are better. So I'll play a defend. The ultimate defend, I'm taking no damage somehow. Low-key, I might actually win this. And it's unbelievable that this has come to potential fruition. I mean, he dies on the Thorns. And then, go energy cheat. I don't understand what's happening anymore. Just stuff is like shining and glowing and generating. 21 damage. Oh, he's got 99 block. Okay, I can't just one-shot him this turn then. Let me weaken him. Collision Course. Save that for later. We're not putting a boulder on him. We don't need to. A Sovereign Blade, though, for 24, somewhat appealing. That being said, I'd also like to not take damage this turn. Kingly Punch could go back on top of my deck again. And it will get played currently. But actually, if I do this, I don't know what happens. Do I shuffle my deck if I do this? You know what, Sovereign Blade? I'll play one of you. Look at all the blades on me now. I don't need another Mayhem. I'm staggered. I'm still alive. I don't know how, but I'm still here. Add 3 random close cards into your hand, exhaust, for 2 mana. Are you stupid, game? From what I've seen of the close cards, they're not much better than the original one. I think they are actually better, but not a lot better. Deal 5 damage, forge 5, forge an additional 5 for every other time you've hit the enemy this turn. I get it, but... I get it. What do you upgrade into? 4? Oh, good. I mean... Eventually this becomes, if I get my power up 2 mana, gain 12 block, generate 3 cards. So you know what? Fuck it. Oh my god, I forgot to put 2 in my deck as well. Bongo, or Big Bong, or Bing Bong, you've kind of trolled me a little bit. I thought you were the chosen one. Oh, I seek an audience with none. Such beautiful robes you brought from faraway lands. Have your minions bring you closer and I will bless thee. Start each combat, fill an empty potion slot with random potions. Whenever you play 2 or fewer cards at a turn, take half damage from enemies, or add Apotheosis to my deck. I mean, typically Apotheosis is you take the card, you win the run, right? Put 2 in my deck. I forgot. I keep forgetting about Bing Bong. Okay. So, I would like to go to a shop, because I need to remove the curse. Who am I fighting? The Doormaker. Okay. I'm fighting a handyman, I see. Actually, let's not go this way. Let's go this way, this way. I'm going to try and fix it with question mark tiles. I have to fight Annalie, I think, to feel happy. We'll make the last decision here, but I'll probably try and go that way. Okay. Please don't take my max health. Rolling Boulder, secret weapon, secret technique. Well, the left and the right are basically the same thing, but 1 for skill, 1 for attack. The problem I've got here is that I take a long time to get going, and I think these guys punish you for taking a long time. I think I might need to generate guards. So let's take secret technique. That's funny. I'll say that's content. Sadly, I can't do the Apotheosis right now. I really want to, but I can't. I have to play Tyranny. I have to do this to get guards. I would like to hit one of these nerds. I'm going to burn an Apotheosis. I'm going to burn this. I'm going to burn Royalty. Then I can block all damage. I'm blocking all damage. I can save a minion sacrifice for the future. I can venerate for more stars. Then I can hit one. I'm actually going to hit you, because I assume one of the other ones is going to scale on the next turn. Good. Exhaust the deck. I have my gimmick combo. I do this. I bring it back. I can't not take a damage here. Sadly. Bye, 2 max health. Turns out there is an advantage to putting bad cards in your deck. Minorly annoying. In fact, majorly annoying. I could have avoided that. Hold on. I actually should do this now to protect the max health. I should have done this first. Then I would have killed. Maybe I should have done that, actually. Yeah, put that back on top of the deck and do it again. Alright, you can take 2 more of my max health, but no more. This doesn't matter, because we should have 2 damage, right? We do. And actually, this isn't too bad. Remember from the start of the run, we got chosen cheese, so every time I'm doing battle, I'm gaining 1 max health. So all it's doing is eating some of the cheese that I'd eaten earlier. 0 mana 3-star, deal 18 to all enemies. I am lacking something like this. I know if I take it 2 go to my deck, though, which is really bad. I think I have to gather light up. It's so cursed. It's so cursed, Bing Bong. Because, where am I now star-wise? Sorry, I'm generate 3. Oh, you scumbags. Generate 3, generate 5. 6. So I generate 6 stars, but I then spend 2. Yeah, I spend 8. So I actually can't afford to do that. So I think I actually have to gather light. Honestly, give me the card that does damage based on your deck size. I think we take it. I should consider it. I really should consider it. It adds so many spectrum shifts to the deck, but I think I just have to, like... I just have to do it. Vigor is doing more attack damage on the future turn. What the hell's this? Oh, Fair in a Bottle. That might be necessary. 5 card rewards? Already, you're crazy. I like the idea of it, but you're crazy. Deal damage equals the number of cards played as combat. It could go crazy, honestly, Gold Axe. But it's a colorless card, so I'll generate it, surely. Remove Apotheosis? No. I am beginning to wonder if actually removing the deck is the correct play. I think it actually might not be. Well, we'll see. Give me 2 more of these, because now every single turn, once I've played the gain 4 block for generating a card, I'll gain 12 block every single turn, and have 3 cards. I don't need 2 Apotheoses. I mean, the theory is, I don't draw 2 at the same time, and then eventually... Where are you? This is why Tyranny is essential. Tyranny will exhaust the bad cards. So it's fine. Tyranny will protect me. What's this? Play top 3 cards of my draw pile. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Debt. The reason being, it is a bad card, I can get rid of it. They're both innate? What? Hold on. Apotheosis is an innate? Ah! It's an 8! I didn't realise. Wait, is that always an 8? Well, oh well. We'll deal with it another way. That's fine. And 1 strength, please. Look, we have some question mark tiles coming up. One of them will be removal. Hungry for mushrooms. We've seen this before. Draw 2 fewer cards, but raise my max health by 20. Not necessary. Lose 15, upgrade 3 cards. Necessary. Okay, you know what? Hit one of the apotheoses. I'm actually very on board with this. Potion Courier. There's a sour smell of the air, and shortly after you find a potion courier collapsed on the ground, unmoving, lifeless, dead. While their belongings are being ransacked, there's a batch of foul-smelling potions with a note, recipient merchant. Get 3 foul potions, deal 12 damage to everyone, can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold instead. Excuse me? Or procure 1 random uncommon potion. Not removing the apotheosis was optimal. I doubled the chance of getting the upgrade. Now you're speaking my language. I know this looks funny, but I think it's actually pretty bad for me. Although it does give me some AoE damage. But I don't think that's the issue. Let's just take an uncommon potion. Heart of Iron, sure. Plating 7. Protect me while I set up the most ambitious power build of all time. Thank you. Okay, I can actually finally smith at this event as well. I don't know what I'm smithing, but I can smith. I guess actually the thing I want to smith now is a Spectrum Shift. Because there's a 1 mana reduction. And I just generate colors cards and win. Slippery Bridge. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge in a sudden torrent of rain, massive gusts of wind buffet you, threatening to end your journey. Collision course is removed from your deck. Or lose for HP, the card in the above option is randomized. Try again, please. Try again, please. Acceptable. I hate bridges. Okay, so I could go to another shop as well. I actually forgot about that when I had the foul potions. Let's do it. Let's go for the elite. If we die, we die. I think this guy's gimmick is just he always attacks you, almost. Right. Tyranny instantaneously. Apotheosis instantaneously. Know thy place, Soul Nexus. The ultimate... Wait, is this better than this? I take 1 damage, but I gain energy if I do this. And by energy, I mean stars. I'll call stars energy and vice versa all the time. The only safe bridge is the one to Terabithia. Not true at all. Not remotely true. Watch Bridge to Terabithia, they say. It's a children's movie, they say. Right, the issue I've got now, and this is actually the big issue. I need Pillar of Creation in my opening hand as early as possible. That's the issue now. My deck revolves around it. And my deck is 36 cards. So it's hard to get to it. I think strikes can start getting removed from the deck. Punch him. None of these cards say game block. We'll be drinking our potion then. Hopefully I actually do bonus damage to this dude. Might not be in this game. I don't know. I'm not seeing if the defect is here or not. Ignoring the trailer. Choose a card to exhaust. Well, it's not really Shackles. It probably should be the Bundle of Joy. Yeah, goodbye, Bundle of Joy. I know like you could be pretty good once this is played, but sadly you've come slightly too early. This has to be played. -9 strength. Gamma Blast him. Currently I put up no block. Is that a bad thing? Kind of. Cosmic Indifference. I know the temptation is to grab Kingly Punch back, but I think it's the wrong choice. I actually think I should bring back a card that will give me enough block the turn. I'm just trying not to take damage. Okay, let's get Gathering Light. Then I draw it. Put you back on top of the deck again. And then more damage. Ah, they drew the card. Whatever, it's fine. I don't need it. I feel again I've got Nunchaku. Okay, Panache should be played. Something should be exhausted. Should it be guards? Probably not. Oh, I say that. Maybe it is guards. Or is it Spectrum Shift? Maybe I don't need any more Spectrum Shifts now. Oh, what if I exhaust it all? Wait, that's the genius idea. Just exhaust all of it. Scorched Earth strategies. Panache. Think ahead. I will put you back on top of the deck again. Guards. This. Okay, I've done it right this time, I think. And I gain enough block instantaneously that I don't need to play these cards, so they can go back into my deck now. I will remove Purity. That is not a necessity in this game. Spectrum Shift me. Spectrum Shift me. Collision Courson. I am sadly going to take... Ah, actually, am I going to take damage? I am going to take damage. Okay, I take some damage. I'll Venerate over Royalties. And now finally, how many turns into the game are we now? 6 turns, or 5 turns into the game. I'm ready to do battle. Look at how many cards I generate now. Look how much random value I've got. Some would say too much. Oh, Shockwave. Was this a neutral card before? I thought it was an Ironclad card. Nope. I'm not playing you, actually. How about this card goes away? So I don't accidentally play it. Nice try, buddy. And dare I say it, this was actually a good battle. 2 of these go in the deck, so no. Not good enough. Self-help book. Oh boy, do I need it. On the floor lies a tome, Top 3 Ways to Conquer the Spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find the manuscript highly suspicious. Will I read it? Enchant something with Sharp 2, enchant something with Nimble 2, or Swift 2. First time you play this, draw 2 cards. Increase block gain from this card by 2, or increases damage on this card by 2. I don't got the whole boat, true. Okay, anything that does multiple damage, in which case I would buff the damage, but I don't think I've got that. Or multiple block, in fact. I think my deck is kind of like pretty bog standard. I guess survivability is the issue, so I'll take this. I don't really care. I guess this. You flip the random page, defense 101, sorry. Don't get hit. Cool, I found your book. The author is in my chat right now. I'm gonna greed this, I think. And try and heal on the last one. I don't know what the grand plan is here for me. Does this remove exhaust? No, it just upgrades the cards. You know what? Let's remove the exhaust and thinking ahead. I'm going to go this way. I think this gives me a better chance of winning the run. Fuck, I can't afford it. I thought I could afford the removal. I'm dumb. Well, I didn't know, actually, to be fair. Alright, we can see some new cards. Deal 30 if it kills an enemy, gain 5 stars. Mind Blast, which I did say I was going to buy if I see it. Glitterstorm. Bulwark. Gain 13, block, forge 10. Pale Blue Dot. If you play 5 more cards in a turn, draw 2 cards at the start of your next turn. I don't need that many draw now, because I create so many cards. Sure, put 2 Mind Blasts in the deck, why not? The more the merrier. Upgrading when you have turn 1 Apotheosis is big brain. True. My semi-feeling was just pure... I mean, I don't know if I need the health is the other thing. But my other theory is, if I can't afford to play Apotheosis, then the best thing to have is the card that draws me back round to Apotheosis again. I kind of feel like it was pointless. Start of each combat, lose 4 health, heal to full. The greatest deal in the history of deals. I didn't even look at the other option. Okay, I can upgrade another card now. And we have Apotheosis, but it doesn't matter. Out of interest, I guess the one thing I should check... Oh no, I've already upgraded it. I was going to say, can I put a innate on that other power, but I can't. Any other powers here with innate? $35 gold, huge. You should get exhausted this time. You know what? This has a purpose. If I draw this in my opening hand, I will gain attack before Apotheosis can trigger. Deal 11. Return it to my hand. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand exhaust. The end of 3 turns, deal 40 to all. The bomb. And I'm going to Apotheosis this instantly. 25 damage is incoming. I'm very tempted to put the bomb out there. Just purely because it's damage. Wait, what do you... Can I see you? 14. 50. Doesn't exhaust anymore. I really wanted this, but for power. Okay, let's play smart. Let's take Secret Technique. I think that's a smart man's decision. We're fighting a door, which, again, do you think this is placeholder art? Apotheosis. Tyranny. Mind Blast the door. Mind Blast it again. Then, let's do my Secret Technique. I don't know what I want here. Don't know what the plan was, actually. Know thy place. Weaken this guy. Should have done this first, but it's fine. I'm going to put Apotheosis on top of my deck again because I can exhaust it next turn. What's the potion? It's just a regen potion. They've changed all the icons of the potions. There are new potions in the game, though. You're a door. You're doing 30 damage. Are you okay? Alright, exhaust Apotheosis. We don't need it. Now. Well. I can't. Oh no, I am blocking everything. Never mind, we're good. I'm really concerned if the door is doing some amount of damage, what's like the non-door gonna do? We should exhaust royalties, we don't need it. Pillar of Creation. Now you're in trouble. So Bundles of Joy is gonna generate 4 cards and give me 12 block. Go. which then also is generated a card that generates a card, which generates a card that generates me energy. I'm already blocking all the damage this turn. I'll give you one of those. That's a card that generates more cards. Nurse, he's doing the thing again. Oh, absolutely, I'm going to play Rolling Boulder. Well, hold on a second. It does require me to take some damage. You know, let's get rid of Purity. I don't think I need it. It's fine. We'll find some time down the line to play this. Do I have a zero cost? I don't have a zero cost. Wait, and it... Oh, start the turn. Come on. Ah, screw it. Let's play it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take 17. You know what? I drink the Reagent potion now. What's the special about the Rolling Boulder? It's rollout from Pokemon. It does 5 damage, and I think it does 10 damage, and 15, and so on and so forth. It does steadily more and more damage, so as long as you survive, it will win you the game eventually. Wait, do I have damage? I have no damage. I might actually need this Dark Shackles. I was going to exhaust it instantly, but I need it. Well, hold on a minute. Maybe I don't need it. If I refine Blade... Yeah, I don't need the Shackles. Also, I forgot that was going to happen. Doormaker. He's stunned on this turn. Anyway, he's going to be really stunned in a second when he sees my card generation. Do I save this for 2 mana, gain 12 block? Your favorite Pokemon's Jigglypuff? Oh, it has rollout. Okay, I see. You know what? Time to generate the Sovereign Blade. What, me again? I've not fought this guy, Doormaker. What are you talking about? Alright, so every turn now we're going to start with 12 block and a full hand. And also I'm gaining more and more cards every single turn. Which means that Mind Blast is going to be doing more and more damage as time goes on, I think. Let me get rid of the panic button because I actually don't want that. I don't want to turn off my ability to get block. The ball does 10 damage. He's doing 31 to me. I probably should have exhausted this, actually, because I could have brought it back. But, hey-ho. I'll take you for later. Do I just exhaust the strikes? Do I need strikes anymore? What's my win condition? I feel like it isn't you guys. I actually don't think it's you either. I might as well get rid of you. Alright, the Sovereign Blade's back again. Wait, 40 and he's planning to run away? Excuse me? You're allowed to do that, you're a boss. Panache? There's too much going on, okay? I've made a mistake. I'll own up to it. It's too much value, and I don't know what all the cards do, so I can't play them fast enough. Again, I don't want you, I'll exhaust you later. Alright, let's see what happens. Just go back into door mode. Okay, I see the gimmick. It seems pretty basic, to be honest with you, but I guess he is gaining strength. So I suppose the issue is I can't just take forever in a battle. He will eventually kill me. So perhaps I should, you know, let's exhaust Dark Shackles. Maybe I should start hitting the guy. Well, to be fair, I guess Suffering Blade is my win condition now. Okay. I think it's better than Kingly Punch, even. Because it's only 5 every time I play it. This is 11. I'm already blocking all the damage. I should have hit you with the blade. Can I draw enough cards so that Mind Blast does something? You don't like this boss? Yeah, he does seem a bit, like, muted. I don't know. There's just... I have, like, infinite options. I guess I put you back on the deck, but... Then I do this again, I put you back on the deck. Then I do it again. Put you back on top of the deck. Like, it's hitting a point where I'm just not concentrating enough. Okay. What am I still doing here? Oh, wait, he's toothy now. Oh, okay. This could be interesting. So maybe his phases are different depending on, like, what part of the body's looking through the mirror. Or the door, sorry. Mind Blast is now good. I don't... Wait, is this exhaust? Yeah, get rid of stratagem. The only positive is the rolling boulder will eventually kill him, so I'm actually kind of glad I did do this. Punch him. Mind Blast him. Seeker Strike him. Refine the blade. Wait, we're taking 27. Just exhaust. Refine the blade. It's back. Hit him again. So he's running away again. I should play the bomb. Anything that gives me, like, passive damage, we should just take it. I'm actually not sure this is good enough either now, Fisticuffs. So, same with Equilibrium, actually. Let's get rid of Equilibrium. Let's play the bomb for even more passive damage. Actually, let's play Panache first, then the bomb. I've generated 2 of these now. I don't understand why, but I have. Not taking damage anymore. And what's the best card to pull back? Probably Mind Blast. Maybe. Actually, I'll pull you back. It's getting to the point where you are worth. So he flips over. I mean, it's going to get to the point eventually as well where the door just gets one-shot by a rolling boulder. It will take some time. Oh, never mind. The Golden Axe will just one-shot him. Okay, Fasten. Not necessary. I'm just playing cards to play cards now. Next turn, draw 2 cards from your draw pile in your hand. Gain 13 block, forge 10. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain strength. Is that permanent? Anyway, flip him. No. Oh wait, was the strength permanent? No, this is coming from Vajra. Okay. Another rolling boulder. More boulders. I assume this just doubles the rate which the boulder comes. Also, don't die to this guy. I'm taking some damage here, but... He's trying to get out as well. I just noticed his hand's ripping his way through the door. Okay, surely I have lethal. I don't need another rolling boulder. Thank you. Oh no, it's 2 little boulders. That's cool. Really anticlimactic last boss, I will say, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just the ultimate build versus him, because I think he was like a slow scaler over time, but I was like a slow random value generator over time. Anyway, still 100% win rate in this game. I've arrived, you there, Commoner. Is this the top? I need quiet. I'll teach you some manners. Oh, I don't think I like the fact he screams. I dealt 1,280 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. I've dealt a total of 3,760 damage to the Architect. Wait. No, it's not. I was going to say, is this... I thought this was a third of the... No, not... No, yeah, a third of the damage dealt. But it isn't? Is it? Is it a third? I can't count. No, because it'd be more. It'd be 3, 8, 40, right? Anyway, doesn't matter. Oh, it's the least well-fed character so far. That explains why I think I'm a bit less experience. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that one. I felt like it was, you know, will he, won't he for the entire run, and at the end I was just like, oh, it's like, I'm just generating so many cards now, I don't think you can do anything about it. Enamored by the growth and stability of flora and fauna, the Architect spends decades researching and refining them, and so at last the penultimate creation, the ancient seeds, are complete. The seeds which turned out to be failures, the mistakes, were placed in a heavy coffer and hurled to the ocean's depths. Is Slay the Spire 2 already more fleshed out than Slay the Spire 1? I mean, lore-wise, I feel like yes, it is. I can now climb the Spire through customizable runs and seeds. Okay. Well, I think it's too early to say. Oh my god, all the unlocks. The reopening. The clouds churn maliciously as the capital trembles beneath the storm so violent that none dare to leave their homes. 12 days later, the rain stops. The clouds remain, but the flame has gone out. The Spire opens its doors once more. I have Beetlejuice. Enemies attack deal 30% less damage for the next 4 turns. Mazaleth's Gift. I gain a Ritual. Cacaw. Droplet of Precognition. Choose a card in your draw pile, add it to your hand. So you get a copy, okay. Think it's a placeholder. Once a source of clean water for the Spire, the Underdocks falls into disrepair. Aggressive sea creatures emerge from the depths, making its home in a maze-like passages. A fetid stench emanates from the grate leading to the Underdocks. The slimy waters call to you. Okay, that's the first time I've had one of these things where it's not just like you get potions. That implied I'm unlocking like maybe another pathway or something. I arrive. Kaboom! A fantastic explosion marks the arrival of the Reagent. His Majesty's spaceship shattered beyond repair. Finally, I arrive. Spoils of Battle, Forge 10, Sword Sage. Increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1, but Sovereign Blade now hits an additional time. That seems fun. At the start of your turn, Forge 4. You drew that tile, worked hard at it. I'm not complaining. Okay, if you did this one now, I'm only joking. Deadly monsters had begun to trickle out the Spire at an increasing pace ever since the doors have reopened. Brave warriors, explorers, and mercenaries have been sent in, but few make progress. Even fewer make it back alive. The Regent learns of this dismay and takes it upon himself to become the hero the Prion needs. I enter. Something better for this text, please. Don't just say I enter. Okay, we get Fencing Manual. Oh, it's a relic. Starts of each combat, Forge 10. For every 10 stars spent, gain 10 block. And at the start of each turn, gain stars. Okay, these seem quite kind of useful for that star build, which I deviated from. To be honest with you, I think what I did was, I did like a defect build, but I did the defect build where you just don't use your orbs. I think that's what I did, and just made my life way harder. Grand strategy, defeat. Me, the Regent of Staris, does not know defeat. The strange man at the top of this tower must be defeated by me, and only me. The Regent devises a royally brilliant plan to become stronger. To immortalize this, it's etched into a nearby stone. Try harder. Star Potion. Add 3 upgraded cluster cards to your hand. And forge 15. The Regent must keep going. His Majesty may access Ascensions. Alright. And the last one will be a new character, I assume. A young explorer unlatched the forbidden grimoire. Magics from another time and place explode outward as weightless dark smoke overwhelms this curious one. She gains an understanding of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, hair, and organs rapidly rot away as her soul is forcibly bound into the locket in her pocket. They like a lot of rhyming in this. The grimoire whispers, "If I die, you die." Okay, so we've unlocked the Necrobinder, which I think means one of the characters has not made this game. And I know which one I'm hoping it is, even though I've seen the reveal trailer. I think I know that I'm about to get disappointed. Maybe this is the Watcher on the far right, right? Or maybe it's someone different. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode of YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everyone helps me out. I'll see you next time. Bye!